Welcome back, Tarot fam. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner for over 35 years. In this video, we're going to do 2 for Tuesday, and we're going to look at the relationship between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively. Are things a little bit wiggly, or are they good? We'll look at both of them separately. See you in a second. All right, Tarot fam. So what has been going on with Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds has been nothing short of chaotic. So there is a lot more information that's coming out. Ryan Reynolds seems to be kind of leaning into the background and trying to get out of the whole sorts after the Saturday Night Live pun that he made. And interestingly enough, I think Taylor Swift is taking a big step back from Blake Lively. So we're going to take a look at their relationship. We're going to look at Blake first, how she feels about Taylor, how she felt about Taylor, and what the future of their friendship is, and what she can do to make things go well. So I hope you are having a great week. I'm back. I'm trying to keep up with my content, and I'm still suffering from the flu. So I appreciate each and every one of you liking, sharing, and subscribing, and most of all, watching this video. So let's bring up that card view, hit that like button, and let's see what's going on. So we're going to take a look at the nature of Blake's relationship with Taylor. Now, everyone was saying they were BFFs, ride or dies. What was their relationship prior to this whole kerfuffle?
They just need to both calm down.
They both need to calm down, yes. How funny that you know a Taylor Swift song. So I do think that the nature of their positions in the world is very similar. Now, Blake Lively is nowhere near the superstar that Taylor Swift is, but I think her association with Ryan Reynolds has elevated her to a different position, not exactly the same as Taylor Swift, but I think in her mind, she did think that they were pretty close. Over here is interesting because while they are similar type people that it would be appropriate to have a friendship together, this shows that it's kind of superficial and not really a love relationship. Do we get a lot of outpouring of love and nurturing that relationship? Absolutely. Do we promote and PR that relationship? Absolutely. This is a star that Blake Lively wanted to hitch her cart to. Over here, there is something about the Taylor squad that was very appealing to Blake Lively, but I don't think she wanted to be a part of the squad. I think she felt like she was outside of that, possibly because she had children, possibly because she was just at a different phase in her life. But I do think that this relationship offered some interesting benefits in the future. And some people in the industries of entertainment will align themselves with different individuals to improve their visibility, improve their PR. Once upon a time, we saw this with it was Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, and Lindsay Lohan. They were going out on the town, on the club scene, making a whole big stink and a kerfuffle, and everybody was kind of aware of it. We were seeing a lot of pap shots with them, a lot of min shots too, as they were getting in and out of cars. I can't put it any other way.
Also pap shots.
What is that?
Also pap shots.
Also pap shots. Touche, Gregopedia. So I think that at this point, Blake is realizing that they are on different wavelengths. Why is that? Why is she realizing that? 7 of Cups, Eight of Cups. They have not severed the relationship, but I don't think that the text messages are being responded to immediately. I think we're seeing something like that. Relationship is, I think, coming to a close. So let's take a look. This is what the relationship was. Let's see what the relationship is at the moment. And we're going to put that Two of Pentacles right in the middle, and we're going to add to it, kids. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think genuine relationship? You think they were girls, or do you think this was just for fun? So now, Blake, there's somebody else in the room at this point. I don't think that we're going to see a falling out of this friendship. I do think that we're not going to see them out professionally or publicly together for some time. I think there's going to be some space between the two of them. Well wishes, good wishes, gifts are still going to be sent to kitty cats or kids or whatever. I think that's still going to be going on the Blake side. But I think there's going to be a filter here. So do we have a management team that is maybe issuing gifts or sentiments or statements on behalf of Blake Lively? Yes, I think we get that. Over here in the past, what's done is done. Laying out by the pool, hanging out, having a great time, making fun of other people and laughing at the folly of others. It's not really the fun thing anymore. And I do think that Blake feels that this is a bit of a downgrade. She's on the outside of it. So the movie, the book, Blubber by Judy Blume, the gal who stands up for Blubber in the book eventually is ostracized. And I do think that Blake feels like maybe there's a little ostracization here, which stinks because summer in, New England is really fun. We're boating and wearing tree-torn sneakers and being very preppy and having a great time. So, is she going to miss out on that? Yes. Is it because she's being pushed to the side by Taylor? Possibly. We'll see. We'll look at Taylor's intentions in the next video. But I do think that she's not getting the invites that she wants. And that's really what's happening. She will continue to have good things to say about her. Is she hurt that her and Taylor are not besties? Is she hurt? Two of Cups, Sun in reverse, and the Star. There's a certain arrogance about this. A certain amount of, well, we were friends for a while and friendships don't always last. And, it's just not at the top of my priority list right now. So, I'll keep her around and maybe see her in the future, So I have watched more and more of the Blake Lively videos and interviews, and I'm kind of shocked at how flip she is. But I do understand that if Ryan Reynolds is like that, she's going to be like that. She's going to be a little sarcastic. Gregopedia and I share a very gallows sense of humor. It makes going to serious events like funerals and weddings a little bit difficult for us sometimes, right?
Funeral.
What?
Put the fun in funeral.
We put the fun in funeral. We do make some off-color jokes to manage our grief in those situations. We're not making fun of the person in the coffin, but I think that Blake Lively, the way that she is adapted to Ryan Reynolds' personality, it kind of accelerated her own kind of snarky behavior, which I don't think is bad, but when we find out that you're bullying poor Justin Baldoni. So what is our advice for Blake Lively here? What is our advice for her? Stop being a dick. That's Gregopedia's advice. Let's see what the cards say. If we get an Ace of Wands in reverse, I'm going to crack up. That's stop being a dick. So we got the Empress in reverse, the Two of Coins, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Up top, we got the Ace of Cups. And on the bottom, we have 10 of Cups. She's got to let this relationship go for a little bit. It's, and again, we're going to see in the Taylor Swift in the second video. We're going to see how Taylor Swift feels about this. But I think she really does need to let Taylor go her own way and just do her own thing. I think.
Shake it off, Taylor.
What's that?
Shake it off.
Shake it off, Taylor. No, shake it off, Blake. Blake's got to shake it off.
No.
Because really, looking back on the way that she behaved and the disruptive kind of things that she said, it's not boding well within the industry. Remember, Hierophant is seats of power, places that write the rules. So she broke the rules of not being nice to everyone, trying to take over a project that was not hers. So I do think this relationship, again, with Taylor Swift, we kind of have to let this go. Under the surface, I do think that she liked her, but Taylor Swift has served her purpose. She's not stepping to the fore and helping her out at this point. Just for fun, was this because of the lawsuit that Taylor stepped away? Justice, Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Yeah, I do think it was because Taylor Swift is potentially going to be named in that lawsuit with Justin Baldoni. So interesting things. But we are going to stop the Blake video right now, and we are going to wait just a little while, and then we will have our Taylor Swift side of this. So a little he said, she said. I hope you like these 2 for Tuesdays. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week and a fantastic end of the month of February. Remember, I have lots of February specials. If you guys would like to get your own magical reading, you can book one down below at the link. I've got special rates for everything this month. So hope to see some of you in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.